78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bells to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. I see y'all in the chat. This is a quick pop-up live. I got to go drop my daughter off at work in a few minutes, a little while. So I just want to come over here and say this and make sure this is given the proper attention that it deserves, because you hear all this stuff about Diddy, Jay-Z. The internet is just bombarded with all these stories and lies that's coming out every day. But then when somebody get caught lying, it's excuses made or nobody talks about it. Okay, so it's been brought to my attention. Shout out to all my Instagram family. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be on my Instagram too tough, but like y'all be giving me a lot of the intel on what's going on out here, and a lot of y'all reached out to me and told me, you know what I'm saying, you the last real one standing up. Hey man, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sit back and let this nonsense happen on my watch. If these dudes is guilty of something, then let the government prove their case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna participate in this nonsense. Let me see who we got in the chat real quick. Superman, salute fam. Rod Neal, what it do? We got Sniper in the building. What's happening with it? K-Mac. Let's see here. Sheldon, LDBC, and nothing is in the building. Todd French, 600. Dirt Gang Boss, what it do? Carter Face, still a salute. Kamara, salute in the building. All right, salute to everybody here. Listen, y'all, smash that like button and share the video. All right, I did a Patreon video about this too. The uncut version is already up on Patreon, where I can talk how I want to talk and really give it to you the raw uncut and play the audios, clippings and stuff like that on Patreon. On YouTube, I can't do that because they're gonna say I'm reusing people content and all that mess. Rod Neal in that super chat with the 5-piece coming through, showing love, much appreciation. Said these folks want Jay-Z to be guilty with no evidence. Hey, bro, that's what they want. That's what they want, bro. Salute to the brother coach, Sheldon Harrison in the building. Homie Jay Good, Dickie Foster, what it do? Isaiah Young, what's happening? Salute to everybody in here. All right, so check it out, y'all. This is what's going on. So the guy who posted, who's in the middle, who's pictured in the middle, this is a lawyer, this Fleabag lawyer, Tony Big Busby or something like that, who's taking on all cases in related to celebrities. He tried to shake down celebrities, especially black ones. He's trying to shake down celebrities and threaten to embarrass them with these ridiculous allegations unless they give him a payout, okay? And this is how this man eats. It's a horrible way to live, horrible way to earn money, but this is how some people choose to earn their money. So this man has a slew of clients, hundreds of clients that just got ridiculous allegations against Diddy and Jay-Z. Now, what happened is, let's deal with the first, because they're anonymous now. This is very crucial. These people are anonymous, okay? So you have anonymous accusers, Jane Does and John Does, people who have the right to file a civil lawsuit and smear a celebrity without ever having to reveal who they are to the media. You know why? Because if you reveal who you are, your friends might come out and say that you're a liar. Oh, she has mental health issues. Oh, that dude right there, he been lying on people since the 4th grade. He lied on our math teacher one time. Ooh. See, now your history can come into play, right? But if we don't know who you are, people just going off. People are persecuting Diddy and Jay-Z based off of Jane and John Doe allegations and don't even know the people, ain't even looked into their eyes. Just reading a piece of paper and you saying, these brothers is guilty. They had to do it. Okay, so let's go from there. So this woman says when she was 13 years old, white woman, right? White woman says when she was 13 years old, right? She was living in Rochester, New York, okay? And in 2000, the 2000 Video Music Awards, her friend, who happens to be deceased now, her friend drove her 5 hours all the way from Rochester, New York, down to the city to go to the VMAs. She's by herself. Okay? She's 13 years old in the big city, scary big city, all by her lonesome. Where are her parents? Who knows? But she's there by herself. And she's at the Video Music Awards. She says that she remembers talking to a certain celebrity's white guy musician. She says she remembers talking to him because he has a tattoo that she just loves, a tattoo that has the Last Supper on his forearm, right? She has a tattoo. He has a tattoo of Last Supper. So this is a part of her story. The problem with that is that celebrity, turns out he wasn't even there. He wasn't even at the VMA. So that part of her story has to be stricken from the record, amended, right? So let's just skip over that because it don't matter. She lied, but it don't matter. She lied. She got caught lying. It don't matter. So who cares? So now what she does is she said after the Video Music Awards, she just had. Now listen, I don't know if y'all have ever left a concert or an award ceremony or anything like that before, but it's chaos. It's people everywhere. But somehow through all of the melee, she spots P. Diddy's limo driver, or the limo driver spots her and says to her, "Hey, you right up Diddy's alley. You right what Diddy's looking for. Come on in." And she just gets into the car. Mind you, this 13-year-old girl on Home Alone, right? It's Home Alone now. 13-year-old girl lost in big city New York all by her lonesome at the VMAs. And she gets into the car with some strange man, right? Oh, I thought he meant I was pretty, right? So she gets into the car with the guy. I'm going to read y'all super chats in 1 second, y'all. So she gets in the car with this guy, right? She says he takes her to this house that has a gated driveway, a big white house, gated driveway, right? Now see, this sounds so good. It sounds so good, don't it? It sounds great because this sounds like a rap video from the early 2000s, you know, the white mansion, you know, in the pictures you see at the Diddy parties, the white mansion, right? So she got this story. She pulls up to the driveway and it's a white mansion, gated, you know. She goes in there, it's all these celebrities. And she says she was given a drink by Diddy. She started feeling woozy, right? And before you know it, Diddy and Jay-Z are on top of her taking turns raping her, right? And it's a female celebrity there watching the whole thing, she still hasn't named the female celebrity. Okay? Now, these are the problems with this story. She says that when she first filed this complaint, she didn't put Jay-Z's name in the complaint. She only had Diddy's name in the complaint initially. But she say Jay-Z was there though, right? So they tried to shake Jay-Z down for some cash to keep his name out of it. Jay-Z said, "No, you can get out of here." I'm like, "I ain't paying you nothing." So then they go back and they name Jay-Z. They amend the lawsuit and name Jay-Z in the lawsuit, right? So now a woman who says she got raped, she's saying that Jay-Z and Diddy took turns on her. She's 13 now, right? She's 13. She lost in the big city of New York by herself. They both took turns on her while a female celebrity's watching, right? Okay. So after this, she says, I don't know how she got the house alive, but she says she left, okay? And when she left, she found a gas station or something, and she called her father on a payphone. Her father drove 5 hours from Rochester, New York, down to the city to go get her, right? And the problem with that story is her father has come out and said, "Nah, don't remember that. I think I would remember having to go pick up my daughter from a 5-hour trip." So she got caught lying there too. Okay, ain't no father gonna forget. As a father, I'm telling you, ain't no father gonna forget having to drive 5 hours to go pick up your daughter, 13 years old, in New York City, and you supposed to be in Rochester. And then why did she have to go to the hospital? Because if two grown men, you 13, two grown men taking turns on you, surely you had injuries. I'm sure you had a hard time walking. Melissa, this is not that channel. Somebody block Melissa. This is not that kind of channel. I'm not finna pander to you. I'm not finna cater to your ridiculous needs. She's a liar. She got caught lying, period. Right? I'm not pandering to you. Get up out of here. I don't need your subscription. Get up out of here. So anyway, so now the woman her lawyer, Tony Busby, has had to go back and amend her story. Because check this out. This ain't even the worst part of the story. Not the worst part, like you said, her dad ain't even vouching for her story. But this is the worst part, y'all. The worst part is Jay-Z and Diddy wasn't even at no after party mansion. It's video evidence, footage of them at a club. They was at a club at the VMA after party. Huh? So what happened to this story? This story is going to get thrown out of court as soon as it hits court. But the lawyer knows this. He's just trying to see if he can intimidate somebody to shake him down. See, this is what happened, y'all. When Diddy, none of this stuff has to do with Diddy's criminal case. Diddy has real criminal cases with the FBI and all them people, right? The FBI has a criminal case, right, against Diddy, right? So when they see the downfall of Diddy coming, all these people, all these weird people are popping up, trying to get civil lawsuits to be a part of it. They feel like the empire is going to fall and they want a piece of the action. So now people, the goofies on YouTube and on social media, they don't know the difference between the criminal case and the civil cases. A lot of these civil cases are made up fairy tale stories, right? And people are not telling y'all that because they're just milking this whole Diddy and Jay-Z situation, right? They're milking it. But Jay-Z and Diddy wasn't even they had an after party at a club. How do you get around that? So you say they took you to, you was taken to some mansion where they took turns on you, right? And the female was there. Why you ain't mentioning the female? Because y'all probably behind the scenes trying to shake her down for money now. Lying. So they wasn't even there. That's proving that they wasn't there. Then it's proven that your dad already said that he didn't come pick you up from New York. That's cap, right? You already got caught lying, saying that you talked to this celebrity there. You remember talking to him because of his tattoo. Y'all had a whole conversation about his tattoo because you're religious and he had a tattoo at the Last Supper. All cap. Fairy tales, imaginative chick here. So that's cap. That's all gone, right? Now let's talk about the John Doe situation. The anonymous white man who is saying that he was hired. And he's being represented by Busby too, I think. He's saying he was hired from a third party to do security for a Diddy event or something, right? And at this event in Diddy's house or whatever, this big house and stuff, he was doing this event at Diddy's house. He said that it's all white party or something. He said that he was given a drink. Mind you, he's supposed to be doing security. But somehow Diddy gave him a drink. And he felt woozy. Here come this woozy story again. You see, everybody's reading this stuff online and they all trying to have the same story. And you could tell they're being coached because all of them got this I was given a drink story. All right. So now, what's up, Coach 67? What it do, fam? So they all saying they had a drink and got woozy, right? So now he said that he's supposed to be security, but he drinking. And he said that Diddy was stalking him the whole night. Right? Diddy stalking him the whole night. He said then he was so disoriented, right? From this drink. Then he say Diddy himself, not Diddy and a bunch of other men threw him in the back of an SUV. He say Diddy himself threw him in the back of the SUV. Right? Not a big, now this is a security guard now, a man who can protect himself. Diddy physically threw him in the back of an SUV and climbed on top of him and did his business. He said he was screaming, oh, the pain. Oh, get it out of there. Oh, the pain. This is what he's telling you y'all happened. Diddy just wouldn't stop. He's such a savage. But here's the problem with his story. His story had to go back and be amended as well. Know why? He got caught lying. He say this happened in 2007. Right? It happened in 2007. And he got hired and blah, blah, blah. CNN did some investigating. They said, well, Diddy's white party wasn't in. He didn't have one in 2007. He wasn't in the country in 2007. Diddy was actually out of the country. Oh, really? Oh, shoots. Well, let's go with 2006, huh? Oh, okay. That's better. Yeah, he was in the country in 2006. What? What? The man literally said Diddy did this in 2007 at the house. Then when they proved Diddy wasn't even in the country, the man said, okay, 2006. Then the man said that he never got married or none of this stuff because it was so much trauma from what Diddy did to him. Come to find out, the dude was married at the time this alleged incident even happened. The man is a liar. Another one bites the dust, ladies and gentlemen. This Tony Busby dude is over here coaching these people to say ridiculous stuff. And I'm so glad Jay-Z has entered this arena because Jay-Z going to fight back. See, Diddy can't fight back. He's sitting up, he locked up, and they trying to keep him locked up. They don't want him out here for him to fight. His lawyers, Diddy lawyers are trash. His lawyers are trash because they letting this stuff fester. All these ridiculous allegations come out every other day. So now you got these two John Doe and Jane Doe white folks that's out here represented by this white guy, lawyer, Tony Busby, trying to take all this black money and y'all fools is okay with it. But we ain't done. We're going to click on this some more. Let me read these super chats. General Africa's in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, bro. He says, so glad I made it in. He said, words matter, people. Hashtag LWC. These are facts, brother. Salute to my brother, General Africa. Todd French 600 in the super chat. Appreciate the support with the 2-piece. He says, Jag has been doing some backpedaling as well. Well, bro, I told people Jaguar Wright is a liar, but that's okay. I want her to get caught lying. Everybody who rolled with her gonna look like fools. She's a liar, bro. It is what it is. I don't know why people even playing this game, bro. Anybody that's ever been outside, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that ever been outside and played these streets know a liar when you see one, bro. This ain't hard to tell. Ain't that what Nas tried to tell y'all? It ain't hard to tell. This is easy work, bro. Now, this ain't got P. Diddy's actual criminal complaint in case. This has nothing to do with that. These are civil lawsuits being filed, and people are confused as to what's happening. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. What you mean he did it? These people get caught lying every day. Let's talk about some more of these liars. Remember her? Remember this one? Oh, I remember this one. Remember all the YouTube simps was running around here capping for the woman? Throwing they Captain Kirk, can you save me? Remember that? Oh man, this messed up what they did to her. That's messed up, man. She's saying that Diddy smashed her, and then Diddy recorded her and showed it to all his friends. Diddy recorded her and showed it to all his buddies. She on TV crying, bro. This one was on TV crying with Gloria. You know what she a liar when she was Gloria. Then her ex-boyfriend come out and say, man, she capping. She told me she gonna give me $3 million if I ride with her story. Now you ain't heard nothing else from her. And the YouTube simps ain't doing nothing. Why they ain't dragging her like they dragging Diddy and Jay-Z? Why they ain't dragging it? It should be 20 videos done dragging this woman with her lies. Ain't gonna happen though. Look at this one here. Remember this one? Misha? Ooh. As soon as I heard the story, I knew it was cap. But can't tell ninjas nothing. Ninjas so smart. All the ninjas who sit in the porch could never go outside and do nothing. All these ninjas so smart. No, me and Misha. Misha saying, man, because she got pictures with Jay-Z. I mean, she got pictures with Diddy. Remember, she tried to say she was the girl sitting on Diddy's lap in the studio. And she was 13. She was underage at the time and this and that and all this old stuff. And they was eating food off of her. And she got trafficked and all this stuff. I told y'all what it is. These are people who watch the internet like reality TV. They build their stories off of stuff they see y'all saying in comment sections and in these videos. They build their story of what they think is going to be believable based off of what they think y'all already believe. So she seen some pictures online of a girl at a Diddy party getting and laying on a table and people eating food off of her. And she said, and because that girl's face was blurred out, she tried to say it was her. And everybody interviewing her, all the thirsties running around co-signing her, believing her story. I believe her, man. I believe her. I do. Unbelievable. Then she come out and admit that she's a liar. She got caught lying. I took one look at her and knew she was lying. Well, look. You know why? Because I've been outside. Listen, bro, I'm not Nostradamus. I'm not no psychic. I just know liars. Okay? Dudes with money don't pay for girls that look like this. I'm just telling you what I know, bruh. I'm telling you what I know. You can accept it. You can call me a name, whatever you want. I'm just telling you what I know. Dudes who got money do not pay for girls who look like this, bruh. You pay for girls who look like this. You do. Not dudes with money. Millionaires do not be sitting around like, hey, yo, bro, somebody call me shit, dog. No. Dudes who sitting around drinking 40 ounces and smoking weed at the spot, playing Xbox, PlayStation, they looking for Misha. Not Jay-Z and Diddy. They're not looking for Misha types. I'm just telling you, bro. But these simps, bro, these Captain Savings, that's what they gonna do. So now she got caught in line. Now where's she at? Where all the videos roasting her? Why it's not 50, 60 videos of people all over the internet, social media roasting this chick for lying? Because everybody want this stuff about Diddy and Jay-Z to be true. They want it to be. What's up, True Raw for TV in the building? Yeah, True Raw. She is autistic. The Jay-Z accuser, she autistic. The white girl. She autistic, yeah. But anyway, I'm not all of this stuff with these anonymous people. I'm not cool with it. See, that's why. See, when she put her face on it, she got found out. See, I'm not cool with this anonymous stuff because anybody can make a case against anybody anonymously. And no, come on, fam. All these simps out here, oh, I believe her. No, man, you got to understand, Diddy and Jay-Z, these guys, man, they do stuff at the party. Bro, ain't nothing been proven that happened at these parties yet. Y'all act like it's proof. Nothing's been proven yet. Y'all sound like a bunch of lame kids who mad that y'all couldn't go to the football players. You know how the football players, basketball players, the athletes in school will have parties and stuff like that, homecoming parties, after parties. You mad because you couldn't go. You had to stay at home. So now you sitting around at the nerd table the next day crying about what could have happened at the party. Now I bet you they was in there doing all kind of zesty stuff. Now I bet you Keisha was up in there jumping down with everybody. Keisha probably slept with 5, 6 of them. A bunch of nerds and lames is what y'all is. And then let me tell you this too. For all this stuff y'all talking, oh, believe all women. I believe it. I bet you this. Watch this. I'm finna mess your whole head up now. What if one of these Jane Does, watch this now. What if one of these Jane Does that's accusing Jay-Z and Diddy and all these celebrities, what if you find out they look like this? What then? What if they look like Precious? Then what? You still riding? You still believing it? Of course you're not going to believe it. You know why? Because you're full of self-hate. But if you even think it's some white folk, oh yeah, I believe it. Sure. But if you look like this, right away, nope, I don't believe that. Why? Why you don't believe it if she look like Precious? Because I don't believe it when I knew Misha was lying. And I know this white chick lying and the white dude lying. It's pathetic, bro. What's up, Vincent Williams? A condo LWC enough. What's happening with it, bro? Smash that like button, y'all. Get them likes all the way up and share the video. If y'all found out these Jane Does look like Precious, you dudes would be throwing this stuff out. And nobody would be riding with it. Would nobody be riding with this? But it's y'all want to believe this stuff. See all these little fake accounts? That Melissa chick that was over here, the page just got created yesterday. She over here, oh, I believe her. When I was this and this happened to me. I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. They got this. Listen, whatever you had, your issue was growing up, whether somebody touched on you or messed with you or something like that, whether you got taken advantage of, whether you sensitive to women getting hurt or anything like that, that has nothing to do with Jay-Z and Diddy being lied on by random people. Just because you don't like somebody does not give you the right to make up lies about them. You understand? It doesn't give you the right to make up lies about it. And this is what people got to understand. Now the 86 is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, General. Keep cooking. Salute to the mighty LWC. Much love, brother. And make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon to hear the uncut version of this video that's already up. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Going across the bottom of the screen. Moving to your left, you dig? I am Legend Boxing is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says it's sad how females under one go to us is he raped them. He says they will get caught cheating by their guy, then say they've been raped. He says I got accused. He says I had all types of voicemails from it. He says, I keep evidence. Yeah, bro, but because you've been outside, bro. That's the whole point. Salute to you, my brother. I'm Legend Boxing there, super chat. Appreciate the love. Because you've been outside, bro. And this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I question some of these cats, bro. I really question because I'm like, bro, I don't understand how men could just blindly believe these chicks and just side with stuff like this. Like, it's no way, bro. When you've been with enough chicks, you're going to get accused of something you ain't do. You're going to get accused. Women get mad at you. They get upset, and they will accuse you of some stuff just to make you mad. Yeah, I've been accused of so much stuff, ridiculous, bro. And I fortunately had to be in a situation to prove my innocence. And I was able to prove my innocence. So, yeah, I'm sensitive to this type of stuff because that's not cool. That's not cool to just sit back and be able to defame somebody's character and name because you mad at them. Women do that. And then now you got men. Now you got men, thirsty dudes, sitting back talking about Diddy did this to me. You know why? Because Diddy let them gay rumors about himself fester. He should have corrected that stuff years ago. So now, if Diddy's zesty or not, I don't know if he's bisexual or if he's a cuck. It sounds like he might be a cuck, though, for sure. But regardless, he let that stuff fester for too long. And the internet has a life of its own. So people start creating these stories online, all these rumors and made-up stories. They're talking about Diddy and Meek Mill, which is a complete lie. But in the black community, everybody thinks it's true because it's been said online for so long. Everybody just like, bro, Meek Mill's career is just over because of a lie. Bro, do you know that this is how ridiculous the black community has become at this point. Do you know somebody took some audio? What's up, Samurai Kendall's in the building? What to do? Do you know somebody took some audio, bro, from an actual zesty adult film, okay? Somebody took audio from an actual zesty adult film and then took the audio, but then they put a picture of a picture of Meek Mill and Diddy over the audio and said that this is a leaked. This is FBI leaked audio of Meek Mill and Diddy smashing, and people were sharing it. Black people sharing it all over the internet. Oh man, they got. Bro, I'm like, bro, stop sending me this stuff. It's ridiculous. The person who originally posted it came out and admitted he got it from a zesty movie. He said he did it as a joke. And then the internet, you can't tell these fools nothing. Oh no, man, Meek Mill, man, Meek Mill was over there. He was at them parties. Diddy was smashing Meek Mill. Ridiculous. My brother Joe Townsend standing on LDBC business. What's happening with it, bro? Unbiased Sports says it's because we buy into conspiracy theories. We gotta stop the ish. Yeah, man. It just, bro. It's big business. Conspiracy theories. Who's zesty? Who's sleeping with? That stuff is big business, bro. That's what people want to hear. Unfortunately, they just do, bro. Especially if it's about black people. If it's about black people, black folks love to hear that. Everybody, white folks love to hear bad stuff about black people. Black people love to hear bad stuff about black people. Latinos love to hear bad stuff about black. Everybody do. Now, if we take that same energy and put it towards some white folk, don't nobody care. Go to that fashion designer, the Abercrombie French dude, don't nobody care. Everybody act like they stand on business. Everybody act like they can't stand creeps, but don't nobody care about that guy. People voted for Donald Trump. He got all these cases and charges and accusations against him, and he the president. Don't nobody care. No big deal. The Catholic Church did settle $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion. They just settled $800 million, the biggest suit, the biggest settlement ever for messing with babies. What are the videos at about that? Where's the CNN, the MSNBC, and all these people talking about that? Where? Show me where the priests are going to prison. Why? The prison should be full of priests. Oh, y'all not sending them to prison. You're just giving them a payout, right? I get it. What's this guy saying? Pimp named Sick Back. What are you saying? What are you saying? You talking to me or somebody else? I don't know who you talking to. So we not free. We just giving the illusion of freedom. That's why we tear each other down and not the system. Bro, He's talking to somebody else in the chat. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know what you're talking about. I know all this stuff. All right. What's up, K Black in the building? Yeah, so they get the Catholic Church gets to pay a fee. I gotta go pick up. I got take my daughter. I gotta drop her off in a minute, man. So I only got about 10 more minutes on here. The Catholic Church has gotten away with this stuff for centuries. I repeat, centuries. Proven fact. I'm not making that up. Look it up yourself. For centuries, the Catholic Church has gotten away with crimes against humanity, crimes against children, and any other institution would have been shut down. As soon as they thought Malachi York was messing with some underage, they came and swooped in and got him. As soon as they thought Polite was doing it, they swoop in and get you. Boy, you better not even look that direction. They're going to swoop in and get you. But somehow the Catholic Church has remained in power. You tell me how that's possible. Tell me how that's possible. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, for those of you just now joining us, what happened is these John Doe and Jane Does, a white woman and a white man that's being represented by this white attorney, Tony Busby, are out here doing interviews, and the interviews are going horrible. They're backfiring. The John Doe did an interview with CNN. CNN called him lying. They call it inconsistencies in his story. So basically lies. So they had to go back to court and amend it. They had to go back to court. The man had a complete lie about, he said Diddy raped him in 2007 at a party, at an all-white party. Diddy wasn't even in the country when the guy said it happened. So they had to go back and make up another story about it happened a year prior. He got his years mixed up. The man said he never married because he was so traumatized by all this stuff. Come to find out he was married. Listen, you can't make this stuff up. Well, you can, because he did. Then the Jane Doe, the woman, all right, she's autistic. I don't know what else might be ill in her or whatever. But this woman, say she was 13 and went down to New York to the VMAs by herself at 13. Somehow got in by herself, and then after the VMAs, somehow the limo driver for Diddy found her by herself, took her to the mansion where Jay-Z and Diddy smashed the gas on her while a female celebrity watched the whole thing. Come to find out, Jay-Z and Diddy didn't even have no after party at no mansion. They was at a club where everybody could see them. So she got caught lying about that. She said she talked to this white rock star at the VMAs. She remembered talking to him because they had a good conversation about his tattoo. And she's a religious person. Kind of find out the rock star wasn't even there that year. Her daddy, she said that her daddy came and picked her up after she got raped by Diddy and Jay-Z. Daddy said, Cat, I think I'll remember having to go pick up my daughter because it would have took me 5 hours to drive down there. See, and Tony, but a good lawyer wouldn't even take this case. A good lawyer would say this is a losing case. The only time a lawyer would take a case like this is if he plans on shaking celebrities down, because a lot of celebrities will pay out of court just to they don't want their name getting mixed up into this stuff and getting embarrassed. So I wonder how many other celebrities this dude has shaken down with these stories. I wonder how many other lawyers have said, hey, man, look, man, I got this deal with ESPN, man. I can't afford this stuff, man. Just make this stuff go away, man. How much you want, man? All right, man, I'm going to give you $200,000. That's all I got, man. How many celebrities have just done this just to keep their jobs and keep their name out the media with this mess? It's ridiculous. I ain't never co-signed this mess, bro. There's too many people online with these ridiculous accounts of what happened. Not like now, everybody tell me, Jaguar right back. Of course she backtracking. Of course she is, because now it's finna get real. Jay-Z didn't enter this, and Jay-Z gonna sue you. Yeah, everybody getting money. It's cute now. Jay-Z gonna sue you. Diddy can't do nothing. He's sitting behind. Jay-Z is free. His team is going to go through social media, and they are going to sue you. You see how quickly they got that Piers Morgan stuff taken down? Watch. Jay-Z got too much money invested in this stuff. He ain't finna sit back and let y'all do this to him. He's going to sue you. Mm-hmm. He said 78. Look how paying off did a story screwed MJ life up to later hear the kid also told the lie. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. Michael Jackson paid these people off thinking this make the story go away. This is ridiculous. When you a celebrity, bro, when you got money like that, bro, look, everybody want what you got, and they don't want to work for it. They don't have your talent. They can't do what you do. People gonna be jealous of you. They'll smile on your face and they act like they worship you or something like that. But in reality, these people are they envious. They despise you. They want to see your downfall. So any negative rumor or lie that come out about you, they're gonna be there. Yeah, man, I think he did it. I believe it. Of course you do. You want him to have done something wrong. You hate his guts. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, black Twitter, black social media has created an atmosphere where all these white folks are now benefiting off the destruction of these black men. And y'all did it. Black social media did it. For video views, for likes, for all that stuff, retweets, whatever you call it. Y'all did this. All in the chats. 50 people like 50 Cent. Laughing and giggling and all this stuff at the down. Like, bro, 50 Cent is a diabolical, savage sucker. Bro, I'm never supporting nothing he do. I'm not watching none of that stuff he put out, bro. I can't support him no more. I can't. That's this dude came in the game hating, how to rob. hating on Jay-Z, hating on Diddy from the beginning. His first song that we heard, How to Rob, he came in the game hating on them. And now, at the end of his career, he's still hating on them. Everybody that made hundreds of millions, and he still think like a stick-up kid, 50 Cent. Can't stand to see nobody else with nothing. Same dude don't even take care of his own kids. His own son hate him. His own son hate his guts. But he worried about Jay-Z and Diddy. Iron Waffles in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says it's a witch hunt on black men and ninjas are helping. Yeah, ninjas, that's what they do, bro. If they can get a piece of the action, bro, that's what I'm gonna tell you something, homie. Just like I said on my Patreon. Back in the day, you had the FBI, you had COINTELPRO under J. Edgar Hoover. They would pay, the government of the United States would pay black people to infiltrate black organizations and give them intel, even assassinate black leaders. All right? That's what they do. We all know this is a proven fact. See, back in the day, people thought it was a conspiracy, but now we know it was facts. So this is what they do. And they got paid chump change. These people was getting paid a couple dollars to, like old boy, the Judas who sold out Fred Hampton to get unalived. Unbelievable, right? The people who infiltrated the Nation of Islam, who eventually took out Brother Malcolm, right? And I believe Dr. King has some of them around him in his organization as well. It was around him. Every black organization, they had them sellouts was in there. And now to this day, the FBI ain't paying no more, but you know who is paying? Google, Instagram, X, they paying. So dudes have figured out, like I say, like Charleston White. Charleston White has figured out, you know, hey man, if I come on here and talk bad about black folk, I can make some money. I can go viral. Black folk gonna share my stuff. Man, I can make some money doing this. And before you know it, now it's a job. It started off as a troll, a joke. Now it's a job. Every day I gotta get up and figure out what black person I can talk crazy about to make money. Huh? Black 100, same thing. And the rest of these dudes, that's what they do. Every morning, let me get up and figure out who I can talk bad about that's black to make money. Because see, what we do know is if you talk bad about them other people, them pink people, you ain't finna make no money. They're going to see to it that you won't make no money. They ain't going to share your videos. They ain't going to put you in the algorithm. They have trained monkeys to talk about their own people in order to stay relevant. That's what they do. Exactly, sister, helping the ops. Felix Nunez is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Salute to you, brother. He says people believe headline instantly too. No, man, exactly, bro. As soon as they see a headline, it's a wrap. They don't even investigate. They just, one dude came and tried. When this Diddy stuff first happened, dude came to me like talking crazy to me, bro, because I didn't believe it, man. He like, oh, come on, Sidney, don't start defending this stuff. You just make yourself look crazy trying to defend this stuff, man. You make yourself look suspect defending this stuff. I said, bro, first of all, that don't work on me. That little reverse psychology stuff, that don't work on me. Okay. Second of all, you can kick rocks and beat it just because you try to attempt to use that type of psychology on me. You can't bully me off my position, right? By, oh man, if you defend it, maybe you are this way. No, that don't work. You can scare them other kids with that, not me. But anyway, remember when they were saying, and when this stuff first happened, that they caught Diddy trying to flee the country? He was trying to flee the country, and they caught him. All cap. He wasn't fleeing nothing. The FBI knew exactly where he was. That's where they knew where to find him. All these lies. Oh, Diddy was fleeing the country. Every day it's another story about some black dude. What they do? The OJ dead. He ain't even here no more. And what they do with OJ? Oh, we got tapes of OJ confessing to the. Who cares? And that's a fake story. They just, bro, I'm telling you, every day, the mission is wake up, get a cup of coffee, and think about a ninja to destroy. What ninja can I destroy? This is some Sick way to live, bro. A sick way to live. Imagine waking up every day and you the ninja exterminator. Because, some exterminators get up in the morning and they like, man, I got to go kill these roaches at this lady's house. I got to go over here and set some more rat traps. Check the old traps. I got to go get these raccoons out that lady agnic. And that's their job. They got to exterminate these animals. But imagine you wake up every day with the mission to exterminate your own people. I don't care how much money you get paid. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. Ain't enough money to get up every day and say, you know what? I wonder what Judge Mathis is doing. Is any news about Judge Mathis? Let me Google Judge Mathis. Oh, Judge Mathis and his wife having a bad relationship. Oh, they having a rocky time. Let me do a video. Let me put up a tweet. Let me put up an Instagram post. What's that new one they got? What's that new social media thing they got? TikTok. I'm going to do a TikTok about Judge Mathis and drag him. Man dedicated his whole life and trying to help his community. And black folk don't matter. The sellouts among us always going to find somebody or some way to justify them cutting jigs. Period. It's ridiculous. What's up, Will Sinclair? What to do, fam? Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to Will Sinclair in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, bro. He said, I don't know. You says people sit on YouTube all day talking about celebrities sold their souls, and they're doing the same thing for a bag. Bruh, this is what I'm talking about, fam. That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. It's the hypocrisy is unbelievable. The celebrities that sold their soul for how, but as soon as they think about this now, just think about this. They trying to clown a celebrity for selling their soul, supposedly, right? Or selling out. And these celebrities is making hundreds and tens and hundreds of millions. Right? And you say that they some clowns and sellouts for this. But you doing it for thousands. It didn't take, they didn't have to offer you $100 million contract to get you to tap dance. Nah, $15,000 to do. $5,000 to do. That's all it's gonna take. My brother BFTB boxing in the building. What to do, BF? He said the biggest trend is to destroy black people. Yeah, bro. It's sad, fam. Bro, that's why I say I don't care what Diddy and Jay-Z did or didn't do. I don't care. You can't make me care. Now that I've seen people openly vote for Donald Trump, right? And knowing Trump had the charges he had, you cannot turn around and convince me now that like you care about these women all of a sudden. You can't vote for Trump and then care about all these women. You can't ignore the Catholic Church and then tell me you care about the babies and what's happening to these kids. You can't. Because if you really care about what's happening to the kids, that's where you start the Catholic Church. Prove it. You care about them? Okay, fine. Wage war. Wake up every morning, waging war on the Catholic Church, and let's see what happens. Let's see how far that gets you. See, you know them folks ain't gonna pay you for that. No, sir. They will pay you for the destruction of your own black civilization, though. They will pay you for that. But they ain't gonna pay you to destroy their people, and you know it. That's called selling out, ladies and gentlemen. That's called cutting the jig. Mr. Bojangles. Fiddler from Roots. What's up, young Abel? Abel said, what's crazy is when people try to act all shocked when their favorite athlete or actor attended a Diddy party, but they ignored the crimes of the Catholic Church and Trump. Yeah, this is stupid, bro. And like, if you look up any of these Diddy party pictures, you see all these white celebrities there having a great time. You never see ninjas talking about none of them white. You never see them talking about Leonardo DiCaprio, Ellen DeGeneres, Donald Trump, all the other actors, comedians that were at these places with Diddy. You never hear them talking about it. All they want to talk about is the black folks that was there. That's how you know these dudes know exactly what they're doing. They couldn't jig. Another thing, one of my homeboys pointed this out to me. He reminded me of this. Yeah, Bill Clinton. Yeah, Bill Clinton used to kick it. Now check this out. My homeboy reminded me of this. Remember when the Epstein Island stuff? Okay. Yeah, I got to get ready to drop my daughter off. I got 5 minutes. Okay. Remember when the Epstein Island stuff came out? Remember Epstein Black Book, right? And you remember all the names. You had former presidents in that book. You had royalty from Europe. You had, you know what I'm saying? You had royalty in the book. You had Fortune 500 company CEOs. All these white folks in this book from being on Epstein Island. White actors and actresses. The only people that people cared about was the black people that was on the list. That's it. All they cared about was the black folks. And that's programming. You have to be programmed to accept yourself, accept this type of behavior. See, we used to be able to spot this stuff as a people and be like, oh, we shut this down right away. Nah, we ain't going for this. This is cap. We ain't going for this. But now, they cutting that check now. Now that they cutting that check, man, you can't tell these dudes nothing. My brother Drew Tight LLC in that super chat coming through showing love with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, I did a show on domestic violence. YouTube won't monetize it. Wonder if I added Diddy to it. Yeah. You put Diddy face up there or something like that. And you act like you're talking bad about Diddy. Title it like you're trying to talk bad about him. Oh, yeah, they're going to send that video. It's going to go viral. And they're going to pay you good. That's how they do. Your mama side ninja in the super chat coming through showing love with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says we need you for more people like you, 78. Hey, much love, brother. Appreciate the love. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of them kind words from people as of late. And I appreciate all the support. It's good to know there's still some solid brothers and sisters out here that ain't for the BS. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's selling out is easy to do, fam. Everybody can sell out. Everybody can do it. Standing on business is what's hard. That's what's hard to do. Sacrifice is hard. See, like I said, ain't no way, I don't care what nobody say, ain't no way around this. If you really care about stuff that's happening to babies, and all these people that try to guilt trip you, oh, Diddy been accused of this with kids, Jay-Z been accused of kids. Okay, you care about kids. I need you to put that effort into the Catholic Church. The most vile, disgusting, offensive people in the Catholic Church. They've already settled for over $800 million. Really, when you add it together, $1.5 billion they settled for in these last couple of years for all the stuff they did. So now I just need you to put that energy into the Catholic Church. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you really care, let's do it. But you're not going to, because it's not about messing with what you care about babies and all that. It's not about that. That's cap. That's why y'all go on Instagram and laugh when you see little girls twerking, and you see little boys looking at girls' behinds and stuff. Y'all laughing because you don't care about what's happening with the babies in reality. You don't. You just hate yourself. You hate black people. That's all it is. You hate black people. And you know pink people going to pay you to drag your own. That's all this is about. Period. Exactly, BF. Trump is the president. He on tape admitting. So admitting to everything the woman said he did. The woman say he came up to her and grabbed her, did this and this and that. Trump said, no, I didn't. He on tape saying, oh, yeah, all you got to do is just, because I'm powerful and rich. I can just walk up to him and grab him. Right by the, you know what? They ain't going to do nothing. Yeah, ain't going to do nothing. He on tape saying this. Now he got convicted, found liable, and now what happens? He's the president because 77 million Americans say, I don't care. I don't care. I think he can help us with the economy. I don't care. I think he can help us with immigration. Fine. And that's why I don't care what y'all say. You can't make me hate Diddy. I don't care what you know, man. But you gotta look at. I don't care. But no, man. They say it was true. I don't care. I think Diddy makes good music. I think he's beneficial. How about that? You know how Trump. Whatever y'all say about Trump, I think Diddy can help the economy. Yeah, absolutely. See, y'all scared. Miss me with it, bro. You dudes are scary. Y'all scaredy cats. Y'all got nothing to say about this dude Trump. You got nothing to say about the Catholic Church. You constantly giving passes to all these other people, but then got something crazy to say all the time about somebody black. I ain't got time for this mess. But I wish I could stay on here longer, y'all. I gotta go take my daughter to work. Then I gotta go run some errands real quick, man. So I'll be back later. Make sure y'all go check out my Patreon where I did a video about this, where it's the raw uncut. It's patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Going across the bottom of the screen right now. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love. We're out of here though. Deuces.